Days of Our Lives spoilers: angry EJ wants legal counsel fired ASAP. Days of Our Lives: Belle saves Mark from EJ's awful plea deal. Abigail time capsule project. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers discover that Amelie E.J. DiMera wants his family to give Belle Black her walking papers. Belle serves as a legal advisor at DiMera Enterprises. Still, Kristen DiMera is the company's CEO, so she must decide the counsel's fate. Of course, her district attorney family can't stand that Lover took over Mark Green's case. Miss Black helped the locked croaker get an important reduced judgment. Latterly, the legal eagle receives an economic job offer. Does the attorney take another job lead? The former suckers could also take effects from the courtroom to the bedroom. Eventually, Salon's bad boy gets shot. Will the golden nuisance in his side be on the suspect list on the NBC Peacock exclusive 60th season? Days of Our Lives spoilers: E.J. DiMera demands Belle Black leaves. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal E.J. DiMera asks his family, Kristen DiMera, to fire Belle Black effective incontinently. After all, Belle made a fool of E.J. in front of internee Dr. Mark Green. His family Aaron asked his chum Tate Black to have his aunt look at Mark's case. Of course, Belle Black was willing to help her Porson's friend on Days of Our Lives show her shambling in on E.J. and Mark during accommodations, demanding he stop and consider the laws regarding her new customers' crimes. She teased E.J. DiMera with the fact that a maturity of the alleged crime happened overseas, where they've no governance. She snappily reduced Mark's judgment drastically. Coming week on Days, E.J. tells his family about Belle and wants her fired from the family business. Will Kristen fire Dee's legal advisor? Spoilers report that Ms. Black gets an economic job offer. Will Kristen offer her a more significant part rather to get E.J.'s tempers glaring? Days of Our Lives spoilers: E.J. and Belle reignite their romance. Days of Our Lives spoilers allude that Belle Black and E.J. DiMera could revitalize the spark they formerly participated. As a matter of fact, he looked rather pleased when she told him she disassociated Sean Brady Elvis Jr. and the suitable blonde formerly had a fling when her also hubby was deep in the mugs. Also, the Days of Days winter promo caravan shows Belle sliding E.J. in one clip and kissing him in the coming. The two share chemistry for each other. Will they hop back in the sack on Peacock's Days of Our Lives? They're both single and ready to mingle on NBC's longest-running cleaner pieces. Yet, E.J. could be an answer Joe for Belle. She did veritably lately get disassociated from Sean and still cares about him. She was willing to give effects another try, but Sean asked for the marriage to end. Watch for E.J. and Belle to toast the cold Salem nights this downtime on Days of Our Lives. Days spoilers: who shoots Elvis Jr.? Days of Our Lives spoilers report that another Salem crime drama is just around the corner. Sources report that someone shoots E.J. DiMera. Further, the injury may beget memory loss for the DA. The SPD may have their work cut out to break the crime. Plus, the first person the Bobbies could question is Belle Black. Still, she could have lousy timing on Days of Our Lives. It could be the wrong place at the wrong time for her. Plus, it's not like Belle to shoot a nut. She'd leave him and move on. Look for the riddle soon on the cherished Sudsor. In the meantime, will E.J. move Kristen to fire Belle? Plus, does the legal eagle take another job in Salem? Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives to find out. Days of Our Lives: Belle saves Mark from E.J.'s awful plea deal. Abigail time capsule project. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveals that J.J. Devereaux attended Gabby Hernandez's home following all the chaos in Vancouver and couldn't thank her enough for everything she did to help. Although Gabby was celebrating Clyde Weston's outgrowth and wishing Katharina Green had done worse, J.J. abominated that they weren't suitable to score the Verity about Abigail DiMera's remains first. Gabby was sorry for being asleep, but J.J. said he'd love nothing further than to spear on Clyde's grave if the circumstances were different. At one point, Gabby embraced J.J. and participated in a violent moment with him, but they stopped suddenly of kissing. J.J. eventually revealed he was going to stick around Salem for a while, so Gabby accepted his offer to snare drinks or regale eventually. Once Gabby was alone, she set up the hostile crucial card from Vancouver and smiled over the cozy scenes she participated with J.J. when they woke up together. At the Horton house on Wednesday's Day's occasion, Shad DiMera gave Jennifer Horton Devereaux and Jack Devereaux updates on the news about Clyde being in a coma. Although that meant they might no way get answers about Abigail's body. Jack and Jennifer didn't condemn Chad since he'd done his stylish. Jennifer also felt certain that Abigail was in heaven with all their other loved bones, so Chad admitted he wanted to believe that too. After Jennifer suggested putting some Abigail memorials in the time capsule, Jack offered up Abigail's first byline, trimming from Salon U. Jennifer included a cinch of hair from Abigail's first hairstyle and a family snap that Abby's kitties had drawn as well. Chad recaptured his marriage ring from a hole and decided it felt right to put it in the time capsule box now. Once JJ met up with Jack, Jennifer, and Chad in the cemetery, he set up out about their design and included a print of himself with Abigail on Halloween as kitties. After Chad took the box and put it down by Abigail's grave, Abby's loved bones sounded ready to let her rest in peace. Days of Our Lives offered a sense of check despite the fact that Abigail's remains were still missing. At the Salem PD, E.J. DeMira pushed Mark Green to subscribe a plea deal that would give him 10 times at Statesville rather of 25. Mark nearly inked it, but Belle Black came blowing by and advised him not to since she was his new counsel. Belle explained that Tate Black asked for her help since Aaron Green was concerned about his big family's fate. After Belle reminded EJ that Mark allegedly went after Chad DeMera in Paris, she claimed EJ was out of his governance. Belle acted like DNA tampering was nothing in Salem and refused to let EJ road her customer into a bad plea deal. EJ tried to knock it down to 5 times rather, but Belle wanted no jail time for her customer. After Belle went up against EJ in court, he offered some praise for how she handled herself. EJ also advised that Mark had better show up on time for his hail and stick to the terms or differently, the deal they negotiated was out. Belle ultimately mentioned her divorce before ambling out, so EJ sounded intrigued by his former honey as she went. In the city forecourt on Wednesday's day's occasion, Kat Green set up a counsel who would take Katharina's case and spoke with her over the phone. Once Aaron appeared, Kat was honest with him about the challenges of their mama's legal defense. After Kat hugged Aaron and reconnected with him, Felicity Green joined them and wondered if Kat was really her family. Kat knew she looked different, but she assured Felicity it was really her. Kat also apologized for claiming her name was Abigail ahead and reflective on the time Felicity criticized Aaron after she cut off Barbie's hair. Felicity eventually realized how important Kat flashed back and knew it was indeed her, so they embraced. After Felicity got evidence that her mama was alive on Wednesday's day's show, she was disappointed that Katharina couldn't come see her. Aaron suggested a family road trip to Vancouver so that they could each go see Katharina rather. Mark eventually joined his siblings and explained that he was out on bond thanks to Belle. It turns out Belle was suitable to get Mark 18 months in captivity, so he was happy with that since effects could have been far worse. For now, Mark just wanted the scoop on Katharina and to enjoy this family reunion, so he participated a group clinch with Kat, Aaron, and Felicity. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Kat will presumably have to step up for Aaron and Felicity once Mark's serving captivity time, so we'll bring you more prognostications on their family's coming chapter. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.